Scalar fields and the 5 elements. Every form of energy we know in nature has the property of behaving either as a particle or as a wave. Louis de Broglie, 1924. The waveform of all these energies can be represented graphically as a transceiver or Hertzian wave in the form of a sine or cosine wave. These waves are cycles made of compression and refraction. The frequency of a Hertzian wave is determined by the number of cycles per unit of time. Amplitude is determined by the distance between the stillness to crest, the highest point of a compression. These vibrating cycles are the basis of the electromagnetic spectrum, which includes all forms of electromagnetic radiation, such as gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet light, infrared, sound, radio, TV, etc. What differentiates these radiations are the frequency and amplitude. Different from transceivers, Hertzian waves are non-Hertzian longitudinal waves. Longitudinal electromagnetic waves, LM, also known as scalar waves, are information waves and therefore are non-Hertzian. Scalar electromagnetism is the effect of stress or modulation of the ether, capable of generating space-time distortion. Dr. Yuri Kron states that the energy flowing through the 12 meridians of the vital body has different elemental qualities. Experiments revealed that each particle meridian is influenced by an energy pattern that has the same features as one of the 5 elements. These studies show that different frequency patterns can influence energy and informative aspects of meridians. The 5 elements of Chinese medicine are related to scalar fields, LW, and have their own specific characteristics. Wood, physiological stage, birth, season, spring, color, green, attitude, initiative, goal, rooting, challenge, limits, qualities, dynamism, leadership, authority, capacity, decision, flexibility, sense of justice, honesty, creativity, psychological and organic symptoms, excess, impulsivity, aggression, lack, violence, arrogance, tyranny, impotence, stiffness, muscle tension, headaches, visual disturbances, menstrual problems, stress premenstrual, cysts, tumors, and stress disorders, frustration when plans are not going the way it was wanted, deficiency, loss of vision, authoritarianism, truth-bearer, lethargy, low self-esteem, lack of concentration, lack of clarity, depression, guilt, irritation, chronic muscle tension, insomnia, allergies and hypersensitivity, muscular tics and spasms, fatigue, and unstable blood pressure. Fire, physiological phase, childhood, season, summer, color, red, attitude, love and compassion, goal, transcendence, challenge, and zest of life. Qualities, affection, compassion, vitality, joy, expansiveness, dynamism, empathy, enthusiasm, integration, verbal expression, intuition, and sense of humor. Physiological and organic symptoms, excess, too much excitability, euphoria, anxiety, agitation, anxiety, exhibitionism, passionateness, manic behavior, hysteria, emotional swings and excessive laughter, excessive sweating, sleeplessness, tachycardia, and angina. Deficiency, apathy, lack of joy, melancholy, feeling of emptiness, hopelessness, jealousy and possessiveness, selfishness and lack of memory, arrhythmia heart, digestive problems, and hypertension. Earth, physiological phase, youth, season, between seasons, color, yellow, attitude, responsiveness and maturity, goal, concretization, challenge, attachment, qualities, friendliness, openness, harmony, peace, cooperation, humility, loyalty, modesty, support, capacity to give without expectation, rationality, simplicity, autonomy, and centrality. Physiological and organic symptoms, excess, excessive desire to please, obsession with ideas and opinions, fanaticism, preoccupation, obsession, dislike, retention, mucus and catarrh head, painful and heavy, slow metabolism disorders, intestinal and digestive disorders, deficiency, addiction, feelings of inadequacy, lack of autonomy, neediness of attention and appreciation, fear of abandonment, addiction excessive in relationships, intellective difficulties, constant hunger, difficulty losing weight, fluid retention, lack of muscle tone, bruising, slow healing, varicose veins, bleeding gums, and bruises. Metal, physiological phase, maturity, season, autumn, color, white, attitude, let it go and forgiveness, goal, overcome, challenge, changes, qualities, art of relationship, effectiveness, ordination, rhythm, useless elimination, acceptance of loss, essential for the interest, cutting, and new identifications, physiological and organic symptoms, excess, rigidity, excessive order and discipline, inflexibility, attachment to goods and materials, possessiveness, obsession with appearances, pain, isolation and resentful, strained posture, rigid muscles, strain on the spine, chronic cyanosis, chronic dry cough, asthma, shortness of perspiration, deficiency, incapacity for forgiveness, hypersensitivity, self-denial, hurts, sensitivity to criticism, easy resentments, feeling of inferiority, submission to the law external, environmental hypersensitivity, respiration panting, spasms of the bronchial tubes by the fall, nasal congestion, intestinal disorders, pain's head, melancholy, sadness, and depression. Water, physiological phase, age, season, winter, color, black and blue, attitude, preservance, goal, survival, challenge, death, qualities, clarity, intelligence, clarity, fluidity, adaptability, more stamina, determination and resilience, will, trust, faith, not resistance difficulties, physiological and organic symptoms, excess, recklessness, unguarded, competitiveness, paranoia, lack of confidence, lack of determination, lack of resistance, challenging attitude to authority, arthritis and stiffness in the joints, severe pain in the base of the spine, joint problems, infections, urinary tract and kidney, kidney stones, high blood pressure, strokes, head pains, and neurological disorders. Deficiency, lethargy and lack of willpower, isolation, depression, fear of death, disinterest, stagnation, cynicism, powerlessness, fatigue, hair loss, wrinkled skin, premature aging, low column, internal chill, osteoporosis, weak knees, ear problems and tinnitus, urinary tract infections, vaginal infections, fungi, sudden disappearance of menstruation, infertility, and impotence.